Welcome to day 48 of my personal journey through meditation. And today I'd like to start with exploring a little bit more about what I mentioned in day 47 yesterday in the video. And I was talking about holding on, hanging on to things, perhaps experiences, people that maybe weren't even supposed to be in our lives anymore. And in supposed to be in our lives, I mean, sometimes it could be that they're not helping us to grow. It could be that they have taught us a lesson that we need to learn about ourselves. It could be that they brought up a judgment that needed to be cleared. And we go through life making contracts with people that I believe that's already been prearranged. And these are called soul contracts and twin flames, but I'll go into those in a later video. But just going back to the concept of hanging on, when I go walking with Ricky, I'm always amazed by nature and what I see. And it's always questions that keep coming up, as if, how do the leaves know when it's time to fall off the trees? How does a branch know when to grow? How does it know when to take some more water from the soil? And maybe we don't even think about these things. Maybe it's just nature just does it naturally. It just happens organically. And it just doesn't try to hang on to that leaf. It doesn't keep holding on to it, thinking it's going to be lost, because it knows it's going to keep growing and keep regenerating. And it specializes in what it does best. So if it's like an acorn tree, that's what it does best, is grow acorns. If it's an apple tree, that's what it does best, it grows apples. And so on and so forth. And the same with animals. It's like today when I was going on the walk, a horse came to the gate to greet me and Ricky. And I don't know if this horse wanted something from me, or if it was attracted by my energies, or what it was, but clearly it sensed that there was somebody about. And even it just might wanted some attention. And I notice this, especially with horses, that how intuitive they are, how they can sometimes want to be near us and sometimes want to be really far away. And I believe that animals do pick up on our energies and in our moods. But also, how do the cows know when to go to a particular part of the field and why? And how do they know that the one in front is going in the right direction, and why do they all follow each other? And I guess it's just the intuition and the just knowing that this is just how life is. And we are creatures, and we are made up of lots of energy and nature. So why is it that we have to question everything that we do? Why can we not just allow ourselves just to follow our intuition? Why do we have to question everything about ourselves? And there's a lot of questions coming up today And maybe it's giving you the opportunity to think about things. Maybe it's delving in a little bit deeper. It might not even resonate at all. But this is just what's flowing out of me today. And the past 2 days I've thought, when it's come round to doing the video, what am I going to speak about sometimes, and it's felt a little bit pressured, as if I've got to perform, as if I've got to deliver value. But it's not about that at all. It's about just allowing the flow, allowing the language, just allowing, I've got really itchy eye, just allowing whatever needs to be said. And it's not wanting any one of you to be any different, but why do we see ourselves as such small creatures when we're so unbelievably energetic, so unbelievably unlimited in our potential? And in my meditation today, I was just shown a big, huge expanse of land. It was absolutely immense. It was totally exploring exactly what was there, and it's like I could go in any direction I wanted to go. And I've not been remembering much from my meditations recently. I know I've been a bit tired and I've been going to bed later than normal. But with that, I find that sometimes I do fall asleep, so perhaps that's why I'm not remembering. But it's all about allowing my body to do exactly as it needs to do and responding to it. But what I have found with the benefits of this meditation is that I have no fear about anything. And that is truly, truly unbelievable. I'm just so relaxed in my body. I'm so okay with everything that is. And things are coming up as they need to be. And I'm just allowing my leaves to drop as and when they need to. So day 48, we're nearly halfway of my personal journey. Allow your leaves to fall. You are safe. Day 48. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.